Hey guys, my name is Colwen. I got another Let's Build. This is from my backlog of Let's Builds. This is a Star Wars Millennium Falcon polybag, model number 30708. It looks like a nice squashed down, minimalistic detail Millennium Falcon. They say it's 74 pieces. I want to say it was like $5. So let's go ahead and open the instructions. Okay. I need to take two 2x4s. I don't like doing that, but they want me to do that. And then I'm going to take 4 of these 4x4 rounded off pieces. Oh, no, they need to go. This is a stack of 2x4 is the main thing holding everything together. Okay, so on this side, they want me to take 6 of these light blue 1x2s, and they're gonna go here and here. There we go. And they want me to turn the whole platform around so I can take another couple of 2x4 flats, stack them on top of each other, and put them there and there. And a couple of 1x2 gray pieces here and here, and that's gonna go right there. Geesh, more stacking. We're gonna take these wing pieces and stack them up on here, and then on the other side we're gonna put the other wing pieces like that. They want me to flip the whole thing over, and we're gonna take 4 of these gray rounded off 1x2s and stack them together, and then those are gonna go back here. Or do they want them? Okay, they do want them. You're gonna put the studs in the anti-studs on the inside and into the round spots. And then we're going to take some of these gray 1x1 rounded pieces, stack those on each other, and then stick one on each side like that. Turn the entire paper around, and we're going to build the command pod. We're going to take a gray 1x4, a light gray 1x2, and stick the 1x2 in the middle of the 1x4. We got to get one of these little small corner wing pieces, and then there is a 2x2 with a flat piece on it and a connector point in there, Technic point in there, and then we need the other little wing piece so we can reinforce all that together. We're going to take this shortened cone and stick that, and that's going to be the main cockpit. We got to take one of these gold bar pieces and put it on there as part of the structure, and then, oh, here we go. we're going to use our last 1x2 right there, and then we will put this entire assembly right in there. Yeah. We need to take, so we got to get these, okay, so we've got these angled pieces that'll let us build things onto the side. These bracket pieces, I don't know what they're called. And then a couple of round, smooth 2x4, 2x2s with holes through the middle. And then stick those on the sides like that. And now we can close up the top of our Falcon. And that will seal everything in place. So they need a gray 2x2 with a stud in the middle, right in the middle, and that's going to hold everything together. And then we're going to use these gray block pieces to fill in some detail. I'm going to put one there, one, come on, there we go, I think, on that edge there to help hold that in place, and then one on each side here and here. Okay, now we're gonna put these half circle pieces around here, and this is gonna help to thicken up the top of our Falcon shape, give us that nice saucer shape that she is known for. At this point, it's just going to be adding all the little greebly details. We're going to use some more of these gold brick pieces here and here. We got to put these little round bits on next. And then we take one of these red rounded bits there and there. Okay, so this brick piece is going to go on the top here at an angle so you can get that hallway shape going on. Take the red pieces and put them on there and there. You can put the that's the laser cannon turret, and then we gotta put these other ones for different detailing and stuff. Yeah. And here's the barrels for the turret. Gonna put it slightly askew. Then we can make our sensor dish. I can stick that right there. And we ended up with a couple extra pieces, so I'm gonna take this extra red bit and put that there. And gonna put this extra bit right here. No, you know what? I'm gonna put this right here just because I said so. And here we have our polybag Millennium Falcon. I will fold that up later. Here is Scourge in robot mode. Here is Film Noir. Here is Hubcap. Here is Soda Can. we've got the Siege car guys. Alright, let's bring in the other Lego comparisons. We have T'Challa in his Black Panther mech suit. Come on. There we go. We've got the mini rig, and we've got Chow Chang in that. This is a actually really enjoyable, straightforward build. It uses a lot of larger plates to get the general shape of the Falcon, and then it goes in and adds in little detailing greeblings and stuff like random builder's hair. This is a very fun little model, very swooshable, very decent price at $5. I would recommend go out and pick one up. I might pick up a couple others if I see them at discount or something, or just want to buy something. I like how they used, they could have used some other stuff back here. In fact, I might go in there and pull all those a bit further out. In fact, you know what? Let's go ahead and do that right now. Let's go ahead and do a live rebuilding. I'm going to take this and pull that out there, and that out there, and that to there. And of course that's going to open up big old ugly gaps in the back there. Give me a second. Okay, so I went into my extras and I pulled out a light blue 1x1 and a darker blue 1x1, and I'm going to stick one there and then another pair right there, like that. And then we're going to reattach the entire thing, and here we go. Okay, then I have my engines pushed out a little bit further, and I've got some stuff in there, and I can go in there and probably fill that stuff in at some point, but for right now I'm gonna just stop building. And that was still a fun build. I'm glad I got it. I'm gonna probably dabble in modifying it up and making it different. I don't know, but this will be fun to play with. Alright, I'm Colwen. This was a build and review of Star Wars Polybag Millennium Falcon, set number 30708. It was $5, a fun little build. I hope you enjoyed watching me build this. Go buy your own. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.